We know that some of you might call us Tesla fanboys, but we genuinely believe there is a massive growth opportunity for Tesla that not everyone recognizes. Investors who foresee this potential are loading up on more Tesla shares, and smart analysts have described Tesla as a money-printing machine. Cathie Wood just announced that Ark Invest's price target for Tesla is between $1,400 and $2,500 per share in the next 5 years. We'll go into more detail about this juicy opportunity that Tesla hasn't fully taken advantage of in this video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to OnlyPay. Tesla recently revealed plans to construct a factory in Shanghai where it will produce the Megapack, a large-scale energy storage battery. Tesla intends to increase production of its Megapacks and reduce their costs by utilizing China's dominant battery supply chain, in an effort to meet the rising global demand for energy storage as the world transitions to using more renewable energy sources. Tesla already has a factory in Lathrop where it can produce 10,000 Megapacks annually. The business started making its Model 3 cars in Shanghai in 2019 and can now produce 22,000 vehicles per week. Tesla has impressive goals for the Megapack market. To gain control of battery production, the long-term objective is to increase annual output to 1 terawatt-hour, which would be 25 times the factory's current annual production capacity in Lathrop. In order to supply Tesla with energy storage batteries, Chinese battery giant Cathie has strengthened its partnerships with customers, including Tesla. According to Cathie's chairman Robin Zhang, in the fourth quarter of 2022, the market for energy storage batteries will outpace that for batteries used in electric vehicles. Tesla's revenue from energy generation and storage increased by 90% year-over-year to $1.31 billion, while revenue costs are $1.15 billion this year. What is the future of Tesla's Megapack? Tesla is making much more of an effort to increase battery production, and this may pay off rather well in the long run. More information in this video, but before we get started, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and enable notifications to stay up to date on everything Tesla related. Tesla Solar had a successful quarter with a deployment of 100 megawatts, and the company really stood out with the use of Powerwalls and Megapacks for energy storage. Tesla announced that it had installed a record-breaking 2.4 gigawatt-hours of energy storage in the fourth quarter, up 152% year-over-year, and 300 megawatt-hours more than the previous quarter, which was also a huge record. This brought Tesla's total installation for the year to an impressive 6.5 gigawatt-hours, up 64% from 2021. The car company claims that energy storage deployments increased by 152% year-over-year in Q4 to 2.5 gigawatt-hours for a total of 6.5 gigawatt-hours in 2022. By far the highest level of deployments it has accomplished. Tesla further stated that its capacity to meet demand for its storage products has long been exceeded. Tesla has also stated that it is ramping up production and has a dedicated 40 gigawatt-hour Megapack factory in Lathrop, California, to meet the rising demand. The factory should aid in accelerating the growth of energy storage deployments. In the next 5 years, the industry will grow as quickly as battery supply, which will have an impact on things like the manufacturing of cells and battery packs, according to several experts who have emphasized the significance of battery supply and technology in relation to the cost of making vehicles. The EV industry has been struggling with the supply of raw materials, especially for its batteries, and this has reduced the production rates of many electric car companies, including Tesla. Nevertheless, Tesla is already working to close the gap between its current battery supply and the point where it has enough materials to make its cars, as well as increasing its battery supply. Along with improving its battery design, Tesla must also mine and refine the lithium, nickel, and other raw materials required to make its EVs. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has stated that the automaker is preparing to begin producing lithium, a crucial component used to create the batteries for electric vehicles. If Tesla is successful in maintaining a reliable battery supply, this may lower the cost of manufacturing its electric vehicles and increase the company's profitability. The cost of EV production has decreased recently, indicating Tesla's deliberate efforts to lower production costs. Experts believe that the per-vehicle cost of manufacturing is the most important metric to monitor in the coming years, and that this is the determining factor of how many car companies can make and how big a car maker can become. A significant number of batteries are needed, according to J.B. Straubel, a co-founder of Tesla, to power a global energy shift and avert a climate catastrophe. According to him, car manufacturers will need to mine more metal than anyone has ever done in history to build these batteries, and large new battery factories are being planned by American corporations. But Straubel thinks there won't be enough raw materials to fill them since almost all processing facilities are located in the United States. A growing number of investors are bullish about the future of Tesla's Megapack, but some analysts believe that the wholesale electricity storage market will be far more significant going forward. Gary Black states that it could be a huge surprise that no one is talking about Tesla's Megapack, and that the Megapacks could conservatively generate $10 billion in revenue this year at a healthy 20% gross margin. Business has been largely unnoticed for so long because it contributed less than 5% of Tesla's consolidated revenue and is therefore too small to be broken out separately. However, bulls think that the business's minor position on the income statement is about to change for a number of reasons. One of which is that with its new Megapack, production will finally reach an industrial scale. Another reason is the potential switch in chemistry from using expensive metals like nickel and cobalt, normally found in the average Tesla, to the much more affordable lithium iron phosphate or LiP cells and batteries. The factory in Lathrop is designed to produce 40 gigawatt-hours per year, or in volume roughly 10,000 units at 3.8 megawatt-hours each. In terms of car production, Tesla is still ramping up significantly. The automaker has announced plans to erect a new factory in Mexico. Because the company is developing a new production line for its $25,000 compact car, Tesla's Gigafactory in Mexico is anticipated to take longer to construct. Governor Samuel Garcia Sepulveda recently stated that the construction of the Tesla Gigafactory in Mexico would take about 12 to 15 months longer than it did for Tesla to build Giga Shanghai. According to him, the production line is in the works to have a rendering and start up, so he estimates that it could take between 12 and 15 months due to the significant amount of space that it will occupy. In comparison to Giga Berlin and Giga Texas, the Tesla Chinese factory still holds the record for the fastest Gigafactory built. However, there is a good reason for Mexico's prolonged construction period. The governor of Millionaire explained that initially there was talk that Tesla wanted to break the 9-month Shanghai record, but after the meetings, the model that Tesla would like to introduce, the economic model that is going to be sold in large quantities, would need a completely new production line. It is anticipated that Tesla's Gigafactory in Mexico will be larger than the company's primary Gigafactory in the United States. Along with saving money by using less expensive battery costs, Governor Sepulveda wants to transform Santa Catarina into a sustainable technology hub starting with Giga Mexico. He also hopes Tesla's Gigafactory will draw investments to Santa Catarina and nearby cities and states. Since Tesla has not yet fully explored the advantages of having cheaper batteries, it will benefit from better vehicle and factory design. If its lithium production facility is successful, it may be possible to lower Tesla's car prices. What are your thoughts on this? Please share them in the comments section along with your opinion of Tesla. If you're curious about what Tesla has been up to recently, click the next video to view it. We'll see you there.